Hey, welcome back to class. Glad that you're here. Another beautiful class coming to you from the Pacific here in Mexico. Today's class, let's start in child's pose. So, if you're feeling really tight in your body, it may feel really good to have a pillow that you stick under your bum. So let's come onto hands and knees. Scoot yourself back to the back edge of your mat. Bring your knees wide and your big toes touch. Sit back towards your heels. If that's not there, that's where you place the pillow. Extend the arms long and rest your forehead down. Reach your arms long so that right away you're starting to feel the spaciousness and expansive quality in your side bodies, in your spine. Spread your fingertips. And rest your forehead down, feeling a bit of that weight pressing into the earth through your nose and your forehead. Right away, come to the breath. The inhales and the exhales becoming longer. And then start to bring your awareness to all the points of contact on the earth right now. Your hands, arms, elbows, forehead, knees, legs, feet. And as you feel that connection to earth, start to know that you're supported by her. This earth energy is kind of like a warm hug from mother or father. And that hug is going to be what we focus on in class today, this muscular energy in our bodies to support our joints. So begin to spread your fingertips again and really grip the mat. Good. And with your next inhale, let's rise up onto hands and knees. And bring your knees in now underneath your hips and your wrists underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingertips wide. And see your hands. We often have this tendency for the hands to be in. And imagine you're opening some jars and you're opening out to the sides of your mat so that your index fingers are pointing forward. Let's take a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, belly drops. You tilt your sit bones up to the sky and then pull your heart through the gate of your arms. Exhale, press through knees and hands and round. Good. Inhale, belly drops. Sit bones lift, heart pulls through. And exhale, round. Good. And so as you move like this, start to feel energetically your thighs squeezing together, your forearms squeezing together. So nothing will move, but we start to engage the muscles in the body. Let's move like this 3 more times. Moving with the breath. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, round. Hold the cat pose. Press through the earth. Keep pressing your back body up to the sky. One more breath. And then exhale slowly. Release. From here, working into the wrists, we're going to flip our fingertips facing back towards our knees with our palms facing down. Now, if this is too much for you to do both, we just simply stay with one. And the fingertips can be out slightly to the side. Eventually, with time, you can point all 10 fingertips back towards your knees. Good, and then we'll do a few more cat-cows a little bit faster. Inhaling, pulling the heart through. Exhale, press away and round. Breathe. Move with the breath. Flowing in of the body and back out of the body. Really good. If you've been working with just one side, flip now and go to the other side. 3 more like this. Good, and then inhale, flat back. Slowly release the hands. Scooch your toes to the back edge of your mat. Walk your hands forward. And let's come into puppy pose. So your hips stay stacked over your knees and plant your forehead down. Extend your arms long. Come to your breathing. So the reason that we focus so much on the breath is that when we bring intention into our breath, this awareness, the breath starts to have different qualities, and we start to tap into what's called prana. This, in the yogic tradition, is the life force energy that sustains us. More than food, more than water, it's our breath. And this prana, this life force energy, is all around us, and all it requires to tap into it is intentionally breathing. So keep your focus here. Maybe with time you start to feel more spaciousness in your body, and you can plant your chin towards the mat and your heart melts down, looking forward. 3 more breaths. Beautiful, maybe intense stretch through the shoulders. Stay here with it. You've got it. Really good. Start to press down into the hands, lift the arms up. Walk your hands in. Your hands are a bit forward of your shoulders. Spread your fingers, tuck your toes, and let's lift it up into downward facing dog. Good. Lift your heels, look to the front of the mat, and take a big step or a few little steps to the front of your mat. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart. Spread your toes. Try to draw your pinky toes towards your heels. Bend your knees a lot and fold forward. Shake out your head, left and right, yes and no. And then again, imagine there's a block or a pillow in between your thighs, and you start to squeeze that there. And then this energetically starts to make you want to straighten your legs. If you're super flexible and you have this tendency of locking out your knees, bring a deeper bend into the knees to begin. Keep your belly to your thighs, squeeze tightly the inner thighs, and then start to tip your weight more into your toes as you lift your sit bones up and you fold a little deeper. Good. Inhale, bring your hands underneath your shoulders or onto your shins. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Find a long spine. Exhale, fold. 2 more times like that. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale. Rise halfway. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to your hips. Bend your knees and inhale, stand tall. Good. Inhale, circle your shoulders up towards your ears. Draw your shoulder blades down along your back. Palms face forward. Spread your toes and spread your fingers and feel that hugging energy into the center line of your body. Close your eyes down. Feel yourself standing solid, rooted into the earth here in mountain pose. There's this energetic quality of rooting down and also expanding out. So feel that now. So good. Slowly open your eyes. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Look up to your hands. Press your palms together and fold forward. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step your right foot back. Keep your knee lifted. So your toes are pointing forward. Your heel is off the ground. Inhale, pull your heart forward as you melt your hips down. And exhale, straighten the front leg and fold. Now that leg doesn't have to be fully straight. The back heel stays lifted. Inhale, bend through the knee, hips belt down, look up. Exhale, straighten front leg and fold. Look back behind you. 2 more. Bring a little smile to your lips. You're doing great. Anytime you lose it, come back to the breath, flowing in and out through your nostril. And exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, bend through the knees. Press through the right arm. Twist the left arm up to the sky. Now we're going to bring a little challenge in here, and this is so great for our brains and our body, and if you need to try again, please do so. So we're going to roll to the outside edge of the right foot, and we're going to come into side plank. Good. So you can stagger your feet one behind the other, or you can stack your feet on top of each other. Flex both toes. Look up to the sky. Full breath. So good. Slowly plant the hand down. Coming into plank pose. Spread your fingertips. Stack shoulders over wrists. Bring your shoulders past your wrists. Bring your knees down if you need to, and come down onto your belly. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Draw your hands down along your rib cage, pulling the heart forward, and then lifting up, baby cobra. Good. Exhale, release, forehead to mat. 2 more like that. Inhale, feel the heart slingshotting forward, and then lift up. Draw your shoulder blades down along your back. Oh my goodness, there's whales out there, and I can see them breaching. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale, lift the heart. Draw the shoulder blades down along the back. Squeeze tightly. Good. Exhale, release. Forehead to mat. Tuck your toes under. Press back up into a downward facing dog. Lift your heels. Look forward. Step with your opposite foot first. Come into a standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. 2 more. Move with your breath. Good. Bend through the knees. Bring your hands to your hips and inhale, stand tall. Inhale, circle the arms up right away. Look to the thumbs. Bring a little back bend in. Lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, step your left foot back this time. Knee is over your ankle. Back toes are down. Back heel is lifted. Come up onto tented fingers under your shoulders. Inhale, let your hips melt as your heart lifts up. Exhale as you fold and straighten the front leg. Good. Move with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. So your limbs do not have to be straight to begin. That's no expectation there. But with time, the reason we want to show up to our mat as often as possible is that with straight limbs, the prana, the life force energy, can flow through our bodies more easily. And that prana element is what really begins to heal us. Good. Last one. Straighten. And bend. Plant the left hand. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Twist. Look up. Slowly start to roll to the knife edge of the back foot and transition. Even if you just step by step come into your side plank. Keep the gaze down to begin. Lift your hips. Flex both feet. Reach the right arm high up. And eventually look up to the sky. Wibble wobble. It's beautiful. Good. Exhale, release the right hand down. Plank pose. Shift your shoulders past your wrists. Bring your knees down if you need to. Otherwise, come down through chaturanga. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Draw the shoulder blades down. Lift the heart up. Cobra. Good. And exhale. Release. Tuck your toes under. Press back into downward facing dog. Lift your heels. Look forward. Step to the front of the mat. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. bend through your knees this time. Open the arms wide and stand tall. Look up to the thumbs. And then exhale, press the hands through heart center. Good. Pausing in mountain pose. Coming to the completion of this class. If you need some time to rest on your back or seated, please do that. Otherwise, stay standing here with me. Close your eyes down. Feel the breath flowing through you in a new way, maybe into new different parts of yourself. So good. Bow your head in gratitude. And I ask you to send out love to someone here and now that really needs it. We're going through challenging times, and we all feel energies, whether we're tapped into it or not. So begin to send your love to someone right now. Beautiful. Slowly start to open your eyes, acknowledge the space around you, and thanks so much for coming. Namaste.